Good afternoon, everyone. Konnichiwa. Vicky speaking. I hope you all having a nice day. All right, today we learn how many. How many? Lesson 23. How many? Yeah. Actually, before we learn about how many, I would like to introduce you about the simple numbers under the onyomi and kunyomi. And just in case if you're not sure what is onyomi and kunyomi, after this talk, you can refer to my random talk about onyomi and kunyomi. Over there, you can understand it in more details. Yeah. So basically, the onyomi is the pronunciation which is created based on Chinese pronunciation, and the kunyomi is the original Japanese pronunciation created by Japanese people themselves. Yeah. All right. So let's just review in case some of you may not really know the hiragana very well yet, or maybe you haven't learned how to count 1 to 10 yet. So let's just review them. All right. Okay. First, let's look at the numbers on the left. Yeah. I only introduced the basic one, 1 to 10 first. Then because after that, it's actually quite easy. Yeah. First, let's look at onyomi. Onyomi means pronunciation which is created based on the Chinese pronunciation. Okay, so for example, one, ich, ich. Okay, it's ich. So the Chinese number one is actually e, e. Okay, so I guess they just based on the Chinese e, then they created ich, ich. Okay, number two, ni, ni. Okay, number three, san, san. So this is pretty much they just brought the way it is. Chinese number three is san, san. Okay, san we call it the first tone, and they are after it becomes Japanese, it's san, san. Yeah, the pronunciation tone is slightly different. Okay, san, san. Okay, number four, shi, shi. Number five, go, go. Number six, loku, loku. Number seven, xiqi, xiqi. So the Chinese is seven is qi, qi. Okay, so you can see the after they they create the Japanese pronunciation, they change it a little bit. Xiqi, xiqi. Okay, qi, xiqi. Yeah. Okay, sorry about the phone call. Yeah. All right. Okay, so number eight is hachi, hachi. Okay, number nine is ku, ku. Number 10 is jiu, jiu. Okay, 20 is niju, 30 is sanju. Okay, basically after 10 the counting is much easier. Okay, for example 10 is jiu. All right, so if you want to say 11 is 10 plus 1, right? So it's basically you put the 10 and the 1 together, 11. All right, 11. 12 will be 12, 12. So can you notice the pattern? You know what I'm trying to say, right? So it's 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. So let's read it one more time under the onyomi. I will read in sequence at this time. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, 30. Okay, so this is the numbers I have selected under the onyomi. Yeah, onyomi. Okay, next, kunyomi. Kunyomi, which is the pronunciation created, original pronunciation created by Japanese people. All right. So for example, number one is hei, 2 is fu, 3 is mi, 4 is yo, 5 it's, 6 mu, 7 nana, 8 ya, 9 koko, 10 to, 20 hata, 30 miso. Okay, so this is the number pronunciation under kunyomi. Okay, one more time. I will read it in sequence. All right. Hei, fu, mi, yo, it's, mu, nana, ya, koko, to, hata, miso. Okay. So when coming to when come to counting, normally above 10, normally we will use the onyomi, which is the pronunciation created based on Chinese pronunciation. Okay, above 10. For example, when we count, for example, we will count 11 or 12 or 20. Yeah, later I will show you the examples under how many. That, for example, 20 is nijuko, nijuko, ne? Nijuko. Okay. Okay, so if you would like to understand a little bit more about onyomi and kunyomi, please refer to my random talk about onyomi and kunyomi. I posted last time, just a few days ago. All right. So today's main topic is how many. Okay, how many? Yeah. But in English, you can just see how many, right? But actually, under Japanese, you can see nanko. You can use the counter okay, or you can see ikutsu, ne? Okay, so ikutsu can means how many, actually it can means how old as well, but here today we talk about how many. All right, so first let's look at the pronunciation on the nanko, the counter ko, okay, nanko. Okay, for example, one is ikko. There is a little small t, the pronunciation you need to stop for a second. Okay, this is a small one, small t. Yeah, ikko. Okay, two is niko, three sanko, four yonko, five goko, six loko. This one also has a small t, so you need to stop for a second for the pronunciation. Yeah, loko. Number seven is shichiko, 8 hachiko, 9 kyuko, 10 juko, ne? So this also need to stop for a second. Yeah, for the small t. Okay, for example, above 10, normally we will use onyomi, which is nanko, ne? For example, 20 nijuko, 30 sanjuko, ne? So if you want to say 11, you say 11, right? It'll be juiko or juniko, because 10 is ju, right? 10 is ju, ne? So you just use 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, and read it out accordingly. Okay. All right. So let's look at the last column. How many using ikutsu. Ne? So this is kunyomi, ikutsu, kunyomi, original Japanese pronunciation. Okay. This is created to mainly, how to say, referring to the meaning and referring to the Japanese kanji. We created the original pronunciation. Yeah. Okay, so for example, one is hitotsu, two, futatsu, three, mitsu, four, yotsu, five, itsutsu, six, mutsu, seven, nanatsu, eight, yatsu, nine, kokonotsu, 10, to. Yeah, so because as I mentioned just now, above 10, normally we will use the left side under the core already. Yeah, that's why here we don't, above 10 we no longer introduce under the kunyomi. That's and if you learn from a lot of textbooks or some of the website materials, yeah, you can see the kunyomi counting is normally is 1 to 10. Yeah, 1 to 10. Okay. So both onyomi and kunyomi, these both you can use, how to say, they are both used very commonly. Okay, so I will, all right, one last time I will read nanko, ne, in sequence one more time. Ikko, niko, sanko, yonko, goko, rokko, shichiko, hachiko, kyuko, jukko, 20, nijuko, 30, 30. Okay, all right, then kunyomi, yeah, 一つ、二つ、三つ、四つ、五つ、六つ、七つ、八つ、九つ、と。All right, so this is the today's lesson about how many, as well as I introduce the onyomi and kunyomi about numbers, in case a lot of you haven't really learned about onyomi and kunyomi. Ne? Okay, I hope you like this lesson. If you like, please click like and subscribe. I have actually many other videos as well. I create videos for children, and which is actually quite suitable for beginners, for adults as well. Yeah, and as I mentioned just now, I have some other random talks about what is Japanese language and as well as what is keigo. Yeah, keigo is basically mean the respectful speech. Yeah, if you're interested, you can just go to my channel and look for them under the random talk. Okay, thank you for watching. Yeah, I hope you like my video, and I hope my simple video and simple lesson can really help you for your Japanese study. All right. Okay. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Thank you very much. Matane.